Yo, 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 welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Outer Worlds with your man, Lord Smash Gaming. Appreciate y'all stopping by on this fantastic journey, dude. This game has been a blast. This is our second time playing the game, first time tackling the DLC with the game. And I'm not gonna lie, we have had just as much wacky fun on our second playthrough as we did on our first one. Like, this game is truly loads of fun, y'all. So thank you for tuning in and joining us on this journey. You guys new around here, go ahead and subscribe on up if you feel the vibes and the comedy. Tickle that notification bell to keep you on top of all our greatness. Smash a like if you feel so inclined. Alright, so continuing from our last one, which I believe we finished off the DLC for the Gorgon, the Parallel Gorgon. We are making our way to the end of the game here. We're off to Tartarus to fight Phineas, and we're gonna see. This could be our last episode, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to find out. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. So yes, this will be our final episode, ladies and gentlemen. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloadable content, such as Peril on Gorgon, Murder on Eranos, will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. We do not have Eranos. We were on Gorgon. We only have a couple of side quests to do on Gorgon. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm tired of Gorgon. We've been here for like the last 4 episodes. I'm ready to leave. So, off we go. Would you like to save? Yes. I'll create a new save data for that one. Here we go, guys.
Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we have successfully landed on Tartarus. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Okay. Do you know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Oh, thank you.
I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Nice try, but not happening.
If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
You're back up, right? From Akande? Thank the law you're here. These brat bags have no respect for the law. We're pinned down.
Yeah, the chairman warned me. I'm here to help.
Through a while ago, but we haven't heard from him or Adjutant Akande in too long. You've got to help us. Please, kill them. Summary justice for the whole lot.
Alright, bet. Rally to me, and we'll bust through together. Yeah, we're gonna go through.
Are you out of your mind? Those animals will tear us apart.
Get out there and make UDL proud. Do it for the chairman. You coward. If I don't see you fighting for your life, I swear I'll end it myself. I mean, do we... I'm debating on whether to go in quiet or... Yeah, I'm gonna go with my persuade.
Oh, law. You're right.
Yep,
Okay.
I know you're right.
Come on, guys. Rifles up. Let's kick these rung leeches out of our docking bay. For the chairman.
Alright, rally to me.
Security out.
Bet.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance?
I will talk to you later,
I
Ada.
request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
As long as we don't need to make an emergency, get the fuck out of here. Sure. Oh, me. Tweaking. Tweaking, son. Tweaking. It's currently in the car, which is in a tow lot, and I need registration and insurance to pick up my car. That's where it's at. Oh shit! Sorry, I had the mic on. My bad, guys. That was going to my cousin. He's giving me a ride tomorrow to go pick up my car. I forgot I had the mic on. My bad. Some of y'all are like, "What the fuck is this guy talking about?" Prisoner reprobate. Oh shit! Charge! Charge! Oh! Boom! Bink! Oh!
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Right? Let's go. Sam, quit getting in front of me, bud. Dude, Parvati just sitting there fucking in front of me, dude. Oh shit, what am I? Who's hit me? Whoa, what was fucking hitting me right there? Nasty. Alright, let's take their loot here real quick. Specifically the ammo. We want the ammo. Any and all ammo, money, healing items. We'll take all of that. Oh, the commander bit it. Ha! Commander bit the dust. Poor commander. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, yo. I'm gonna take the retro rocket because it's bedazzled. Sit down. Yep, no prisoners, bud. No prisoners. What should I do? I'll take that. Still haven't found no ID.
Great work.
Thanks. I did not take that though, did I? No, I did not. There we go. Now we did. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way. Alright, Phineas, we're coming for you.
What use does a prison have for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding against?
Area sanitization
Right.
assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy.
Ha! Yeah, no wonder nobody fucking escapes.
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
Alright.
Here they come!
Dirty. Clean up the competition. Please pick up all.
Who's fucking shooting you? Parvati, where the fuck did you just die at?
Disclaimer. SAM units are not equipped to provide medical aid. You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Run, motherfucker. Chill out. Yeah, not happening, bud. Fucking whoop your ass, bro. Sit the fuck down, bud. Jeez, damn, that got a little crazy. My leg, Doc, my leg! Ooh, that was a little close though. They almost got us. I would like you guys to heal up a little bit, please. Alright. Oh, I saw you. I saw you.
On the draw.
Ah, oh, fuck. Damn, got me. Damn. There's tons of them down there. Like, damn, yeah, you guys need to fucking get healed up, dude.
Entering community's clean and ready to kill germs.
Alright. I'm gonna fucking kill everybody here. Is that the ship making the noise? I think that's the ship making the noise. Or I guess it's a train, is it? Homie.
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
I bet. There we go. Okay, I see you over there. That's the homie that was coming over this way.
Here we go!
Its performance evaluation is sterling. Next is resistant to cleaning efforts.
Yeah, you're dead, son. Get out of here. Alright, can't get up there.
On the block.
Yeah, it went a lot better that time. Alright, we need to be up over there. I'm gonna see what you got over in here. Take the ammo. Sure. No, I want to repair. Thank you. Yes, please. And repair. There you go. Here we go, guys. To the beats. It's the beats with this one. Alright.
Will stay. Clean up the competition. Dedication and make
Get outta
this
here.
job fulfilled.
Yeah, I wonder if there's probably an achievement for getting all the toss ball cards too. We'll probably have to check that. Or something like that. You know, like whether it's collect them all or win so many games or do something with them.
Take out the trap. Toxer neutralized.
All right, MSO. I'm not one for rallying speeches, but the captain needs our help.
Oh, let's go!
Get in there.
We got homies!
Fight.
Mega messy. Identified. Lost object is in our controller. Your vitals are in disarray.
Yeah, no shit. I'm on it though. Who is shooting that fucking in-ray shit, dude? I don't know who's fucking shooting that shit.
Incoming!
I didn't even see you. Oh, my shots are like way off today. Stressing. It's not like a bad type of stress, you know. It's never a good type of stress, but you know, like when you got something that you need to do, but there's one thing that you're waiting on that's preventing you from getting it all just done and taken care of. That type of stress. I don't know. I'm just the type of person when something needs to be done, like I get it done, like lickety split, so that I don't have to worry about it no more, and I can continue on doing my thing, you know?
Ready to neutralize and sanitize.
Where the fuck is he going? Come here, bud. There you go. There's the UDL peoples, officers, Pine Grove. Oh, Chairman Rockwell, no! I'll take your Spaces Corona and your pocket watch, bud. No, Chairman Rockwell has died! Messages, cameras. She says security footage ain't enough. They want proper reels. What's going on? But I don't know what else we'll do about the cameras. She said security footage ain't enough. She bringing in a VIP for internment. Security's ramping up too. For inconvenience, it's a fine mess down here. It says something about recording an announcement. They're all overly excited. It's hush hush, but I guess this VIP's been on the run for a while. But the engineers have a few cameras. Oh, I don't like the sounds of this. This may be the spot where the UDL fucking comes and tries to flip it over on us. They might be betraying us. I think they might have like gone nuts and sided with fucking Phineas here. I was fucking trying to get used to like the stick again after playing games with the mouse and keys.
What's that?
On the job. Tag required.
Oh shit! Yo, where did he come from? I didn't even see him there. Damn. I was too focused on the other guys.
Muting volume now.
1 second. Our enshrouded collab is doing roll call. I gotta say I'm gonna be there. Perfect. There you go. Alright, where are we? Okay, bet we still, that guy decided not to go into combat. Alright, bet, so this is where it saved us. So unseal the door. I'll take all his stuff, that's all we really cared about. Alright, I'm gonna pop us a save here. I'd rather have the save in an area where I know where I'm at. Preferably just don't die again.
Required. To kill germs. Dirty. Clean up the competition.
I'm ready for this.
Stop fucking moving, dude. Perfect. Let's go, homies. Alright, y'all good. We're ready for this. Let's get it.
We're doing this, huh?
Yeah.
Difficult job ahead? Consider equipping a pack of Sam's special solvent stain out remover. It's ruthless on residual blood splat.
Yeah, this is the message they were fucking recording. It's for me.
When I pulled you out of the Hope, I never imagined you'd turn me over to the board. Planting a bug in my terminal? That's low.
That's low.
We could have saved this colony, you know. That was always the plan. I revive you, you do as I say. I tell you to go there, get me this, shoot that, and you do as I say. If you just listened to me, we could have rescued everyone on the Hope. We could have been the saviors of Halcyon. But you didn't listen. No one in this damn colony ever listens.
I'm not your sidekick. I never was.
No, of course not. You're the board's lackey now. And isn't that just paying dividends? You're the deadliest shot this side of Halcyon, and you hired yourself out to the board. A gang of greedy pencil jockeys. What did they tempt you with, hmm? Power? Money? One of those fancy reclining chairs?
Fancy reclining chairs.
Curse you and your convictions. Why couldn't you have believed in me instead? We could have been celebrating the rebirth of Halcyon at this very moment. This is how the board operates. It's not enough that they should win. They must see me fail. Well, I haven't failed, do you hear me? I still have one last gambit. I've got Adjutant Akande here with me, and I'm going to put a bullet through her eye.
Nobody kills my boss
If you
except
insist
me.
on interfering, I will be forced to kill you, and I don't want that.
I can't just let you kill her, bro.
So am I. I've programmed the Labyrinth's mechanical warden to kill you on sight. I'm sorry to have to do this, but I can't take any chances with you. You were my greatest success. And my greatest disappointment.
Sorry, bud. Oh man, massive spam of notifications here. Holy shit. Alright, almost 30 years later. Okay, but alright, sorry. No, business, taking care of business. I'm keeping an eye out for a couple of notifications. Okay, so there's the mechanical warden, boy. Let's go get him, y'all. How are we looking? We had 30 minutes. Let's go.
Object is tuned to be specialist.
Oh my dear lord. Whew, yo, that was wild. Hey, I thought we might go down there for a second. I started a panic momentarily. Hey, yo. Here we come, Finn.
Die, you troll!
Damn. Fucking blew his head off in one shot. Oh, damn. Wasted him. Oh, hello. Can I talk to you?
Thank the law you're here. That madman was out of control. You were right to put him down. He was too far gone to be of any use to us. And what about you? You aren't hurt, I hope.
Oh, please, I didn't even break a sweat.
Why shouldn't I be interested in the well-being of my finest agent? Not to mention my most valuable investment. You've put down the worst riot in our history. Rid the colony of a dangerous madman, and saved my life. The board owes you a tremendous debt. We don't have a moment to lose. We're gonna have to work together to save Halcyon, because the situation is far worse than you imagined.
You're really spoiling the moment, you know?
I would like nothing more than to celebrate your victory, Captain. But we have a serious problem on our hands. We've lost all contact with Earth. It's been 3 years since we've received a message. We've had no contact, no signals, nothing. Earth has gone dark. 2 years ago, the Earth Directorate's frigate disappeared en route to Earth. We don't know if they ever made it. We don't know if there's an Earth to go back to.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
You sound frightened, Miss Holcomb. You should be. Fear sharpens the mind. We're alone, Captain. That's all I know for certain. Whatever happens to this colony, we're going to have to deal with it on our own. Returning to Earth is not an option.
Best get to work then. We've got a long road ahead of us.
Yes, we do have a long road ahead of us. But I have faith in you. The service you've done for this colony is nothing short of extraordinary. You're the reason I'm still standing here today. The board will survive because of you. And as the board goes, so goes Halcyon. It's time we carried out the program. I trust I can count on your support, Captain.
You can count on my support. Yeah, no, I'm gonna run shit now.
I support your decision wholeheartedly. You've proven yourself the most capable leader in the colony.
Damn right.
Now more than ever before, Halcyon needs strong leadership and a steady guiding hand. I look forward to serving as your adjutant. We're on our own now. Earth isn't coming to save us, so we're going to have to save ourselves.
Aye.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history.
Her actions.
The riots in Tartarus ended in a total victory for the board. Without any significant threats to challenge their power, the board asserted their control over the colony. The lifetime employment program began immediately, and the people of Halcyon did exactly what they were expected to do. They obeyed. Sophia Akande converted the labyrinth from a prison to a processing center. She jettisoned the original colonists out of the Hope and transformed the ship into a massive storage facility. One by one, the workers of Halcyon surrendered themselves to the program. They arrived with their families and their friends, their colleagues and their neighbors, and then, one by one, they marched into their stasis chambers. As the workers of Halcyon slept in their hibernation chambers, their settlements became ghost towns, left behind by the board to be reclaimed by nature. Only Byzantium remained, a shining beacon of civilization in an otherwise abandoned colony. The people of Byzantium spent the rest of their days gorging themselves on their stockpile of resources. As for the workers of Halcyon, they never felt the effects of the collapse. They never felt anything at all. The board's focus on Byzantium closed the door on much of Sanjar's civil liberties movement. As the last few townships withered away, MSI had little room to grow. Ever the savvy businessman, however, Sanjar pivoted and established Stellar Bay as the colony's supplier of luxury seafood. Catering to the elite, MSI was allowed to continue operations as a member of the Halcyon board, and became more successful than Sanjar could ever have dreamed. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. Over the years, the ruins of Edgewater caused irreversible environmental damage to the landscape of Emerald Vale, owing largely to the presence of toxic compounds in the town's building materials. As for Edgewater's former workers, their remains provided a source of nourishment for the region's fauna, leading to an explosion in the sprat population. Junlei Tennyson struggled to maintain the Groundbreakers' independence. Mechanical failures forced her to make increasingly uncomfortable compromises to stabilize her ship. The board bought her out of the Groundbreaker one deck at a time. While she kept the ship intact, her role as captain became a symbolic one. As smaller settlements were swallowed up and their workers drafted into the lifetime employment program, Byzantium continued to thrive. While its citizens lived in decadence and extravagance, a small cadre of scientists worked to solve the nutrition crisis that threatened Halcyon. No one else much noticed the townships that disappeared from the map, or the luxuries that slowly lost their luster year by year. Even the Gorgon asteroid, though a distant enigma to most of Halcyon, felt the aftershocks of your actions. As the lifetime employment program rolled out, Akande explored options to improve compliance and productivity among the remaining worker communities. She sent a team to investigate Gorgon, but they were unable to recover any viable research or technology. With the Adrena time synthesizer a smoldering crater, and the Gorgon project finally dead, Olivia Ambrose left the asteroid for a time. But as the board's focus shifted to the lifetime employment program and the dogged pursuit of dissidents, she struggled to remain out of their reach. And so she returned to Gorgon, the place she meant to die. They caught her at last in the synthesizer's twisted ruins. And in her final moments, she thought fondly of the daring captain who'd risked so much to save Halcyon, and the daughter who hadn't lived to see it done. In spite of everything, the Gorgon asteroid remained a sobering reminder of the potential for progress and disaster in humanity's most ambitious efforts. Ellie savored her adventures on the Unreliable. Once they were done, she returned to life as usual, running missions of dubious legality, shunning respectable work, and living life to the fullest. She meant to reach out to her one-time captain, but she was always bad at keeping in touch. Clyde Harlow and his gang of pirates never had the chance to go down in a blaze of defiance. The deteriorating state of the colony took its toll, and they fell into mutiny when their supplies ran low. Felix was not one of the crew killed in that mutiny. He disappeared, only to reappear a year later in board custody. Out of respect for his previous services, Sophia Akande spared his life and added him to the lifetime employment program instead. He remains in suspended animation to this day. As a reward for his part in her courageous rescue, the adjutant invited the vicar known as Max to become one of the leaders of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Max eventually rose to the top, becoming the presiding bishop of the OSI. He denounced his spiritual meanderings as a misguided attempt to come to terms with his long-dead parents. His only regret was that they had not lived long enough to see that he was right all along. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. As the board began to roll out their lifetime employment program, Parvati was increasingly plagued by dreams of freezing to death, and rarely left their shared quarters. Stymied by dwindling resources, Junlei struggled to keep the Groundbreaker afloat. Their relationship couldn't survive the strain. Parvati moved into crew quarters and found work servicing water pumps in hydroponics. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Though Minister Clark was eventually released from house arrest, long years of isolation left him a changed man, little suited for bureaucratic work or for the colony that was changing around him. He remained in his estate largely by choice, fading from public view. Adjutant Sophia Akande was instrumental in executing the lifetime employment program. Following the death of Chairman Rockwell, Sophia Akande served as the loyal adjutant to her former freelancer, now the most powerful person in Halcyon. With Halcyon's workers suspended in a state of hibernation, starvation and chaos are problems of the past. The lifetime employment program succeeded in its goals, but that success came at a price. The Halcyon of today is nothing at all like the colony of yesteryear. Power remains concentrated in Byzantium, but all the colony's resources serve the lifestyle of the elite, thereby transforming Halcyon into one of the smallest and most exclusive colonies in the system. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. With Sophia Akande as your adjutant, you returned in triumph to Byzantium. All of Halcyon was yours. In time, you demonstrated a talent for leadership that far surpassed your predecessor, Chairman Rockwell. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years to follow and helped ensure the colony's survival. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end. That was Outer Worlds, guys. Appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in. Mad love to you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this series. The second one is coming out soon. I'm gonna be trying to pick that up as soon as it comes out. We may do a stream series for that one. I'm not quite sure yet. Life is a little hectic right now, so we're getting it in where we can, y'all. But either way, guys, that is the end of this series. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Stay spicy, guys. Keep smashing. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all.